Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld episode 251. Here we are in Minecraft 1.2.5. Yay, also brought back Optifine. I realized how much I kind of missed it. Yeah. Time to go check on the bounty board because I may or may not remember what we are supposed to... Oh wait, I know what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be wrapping up the monolith up there. Okay, so... Good thing I remembered. Today is Monday, right? Yes, it is. Kind of lose track of days when you don't go outside much. So I will be acquiring all the dirt, and let's go. Do 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 do. Making good progress on the grass. Grass is has spread almost up there. There's the sun. Sun's currently going down. I wonder if I'll be able to sleep up there at the height limit. Nah, it's fine. Ah, yes, this ugly hole is no longer looking nice with all the dirt down there. Because I do dig it all up since I fell and I took fall damage in 3 block deep water. Oi. Okay, one of these days I'm going to need to come up with a better method of getting up and down here. Because the amount of hunger that gets used up. Oi. Do 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 do. Oi. We still have a fair amount of ways to go. It's fine, it's fine. I say it's fine now, but I don't, it's because I won't be climbing the monolith that often. Yeah. But it's still not fun. Oh, got a numb. This is like an actual hike. Climbed up most of the way, then realized, oh, I need food. Oh, 160. Yeah, the grass is definitely spreading a lot. What the? Those planks have random assigned data values? Oh yeah, I updated the texture pack. Different plank textures. Now they are consistent all the way across. Relatively. All the planks use the pattern that the oak planks did, instead of being the original, the default textures. Ah yes, the Zella moon is rising. I fixed the moon. That was another thing on the to-do list. We've made it. Oh my gosh, this trek took like 2 minutes. It took around 2 minutes to make my way all the way up here. Oi. We made it! Yay! Okay, time to start laying down the dirt. I'm not too sure how I'm going to torch up yet. I've not entirely decided. Boop. That's the top one. Yep, can't plop anything, or can't plop any solid blocks above that limit. However, though, we are able to plop down non-solid blocks. Therefore, I will be placing torches up here. I'll just go all the way around with dirt, then I'll fill in the mid-side with some grass. At least I don't need to wait for the grass to make its way all the way up here. Okay, so that's all good to go. Therefore, I will now, I guess I'll drop like a little bit of grass there, another one there. Alright, good start, good start. And let me lay down some of these torches. Zoop. Alright. With that, okay, fill in with some dirt. I don't need to plop down all the grass. I just grabbed the whole stack just because it was convenient for me. I have another stack of dirt. I'll be putting another grass right there in the corner. Boop. Chances are I'm going to end up plopping down 2 more pieces of grass. That way I'm able to head back home with an even number. Thinking like 1. So what's away from all these? Boop. Thinking 1 there. And then another 1. Oh! I'm out of dirt. Okay, well I guess I'm going to fill the rest of this in with grass. It's fine, I suppose. Okay. Drop a torch there. Drop a torch there. And another one there. Yeah, now that looks weird having that big old grass patch. It's fine, it's fine. So yeah, this is where we catch our Z's in a area that is probably safe to catch Z's in. Got to find out. I hope I spawn like in the bed. On top of it's good enough. Boop. Alright, coolio. So this will take its time. Look, I planted one and it's already spread to a 2x2. Yeah, this grass is spreading good enough. So I can dump that. Time to go. Jump on down. Y'all see the 4-block water, and we're going to hope you know we live this time. But yeah, this will take a while to spread. But like I said, I kind of want to keep the dirt going all the way up this. I think it looked nice. And Geronimo. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. 5 rings of grass going all the way up it. Let's take a look-see at this real quickly here. Do. Yep, it goes all the way up there. That's a really, really tall monolith. Swim. Oop, I turned clear water off because I realized it was messing with all the lighting and whatnot. But yeah, the monolith is now as tall as it's going to be for a long time because the height limit does not get raised up anymore. Not until release 1.18, and I don't know how many more years until that will be. I have this water bucket. Why do I? Oh, I remember. So, I've done some mining off camera. Insert joke here. But, like, it's true. My leg. Oh yeah, I also swapped out my Protection 3 with the Protection 4 helmet. Let me head on over here. So when I say I've done some mining off camera, I kind of, binge watched Henry Danger while I finished digging out the rest of the pit. Oh yeah, it's all done. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but hey, it's bedrock. Because it's bedrock, slimes aren't going to spawn on it. Wait, speaking of slimes, where are they? I really don't know. It's not important. I don't really care. I'm glad they're not bothering me. But yeah, the whole area down there has been completely carved out. So I finally just, cleaned up that. There's a big old lava lake right about there. That was not fun to deal with. But now that it's gone, and I don't need to worry about it anymore. So yeah. Now that I've picked up all that cobblestone, I can use it for other stuff. I'll have to replace the lava texture. Oh, what is that little thin piece there? Oi. That's unfortunate. Oh, we're looking for the water. Is it classic water as well? I thought something looked weird back when I used Optifine in 1.2.3. Interesting indeed. Oh well. So yeah, now that that's all taken care of, time to head on over to the bounty board as we decide our next course of action. However, though, in release 1.3, new whatchamacalleds were added. I can't think of the word. Structures, there we go. With the desert pyramid, the desert well, and the jungle pyramid. Boop. Those have all been implemented, so I'll may or may not go searching for some of those. Or string. Oh wait, string was first one. Wait, I'm not looking for string, I'm looking for a water bucket. There it goes. Alright. So with that taken care of, next on the list, I guess I could show y'all really quickly here the new plank stuff. Did I plop these into the block museum? I don't remember. Howdy, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, these are the new textures currently using. I'm still not too settled on birch. It's kind of better. I'm not in D&D. Yeah. Not all I wanted to say. Yeah, I know this isn't latest version of the game. That's the whole point of this series. But yeah, it has just now occurred to me that the planks don't line up there because you could see all the different lines, but when you look on the side, that's I never really noticed that before. But yeah, the birch texture, it was a little odd, but now it has better contrast. How is that the point? The point of the series is to not play the latest version of the game. Simple as that. Why did I separate these? I separated them. Oh, I know. 3 planks to make a slab, 6 planks to make a stair. 2 left over. Okay, I'm remembering how I separated them. Now update every stream. Last stream on Friday was 1.2.4. Today we're on 1.2.5. The game looks like mobile. Ha! This does not look like mobile. If you're playing modern mobile, it does not look like this for sure. For sure. Where's my bounty board? I kind of buried it. I have all these other stuff. Yeah, I realize the weird shading. That's definitely an Optifine problem. There's a slime. I was talking about them earlier. I was like, why can't I find them? Oh well. So on here, I need to. Where is it? Is that modded? No, it's just a texture pack I'm using. Dig out town plot. That is now completed. Heard a zomble. Might be a cave down there. Looking dark. Yeah, like I said, it's weird. The word shadow. That's an Optifine problem. Oh well. As much time on Noble. Nope, this is very much Java. But yeah, I have finished digging out the town plot. That was the big old hole I was talking about earlier, where, like I said, I spent several hours just wrapping up everything on there. Put my name? No, I'm not putting your name anywhere. These are, this is the Endevia Plateau bounty board. This bounty board is the list of the things I want to get done in this world. So what I did over the weekend was dig out the town plot. Digging was boring. Going back and forth layer by layer, I was getting real tired of it at the end. That's for sure. But yeah, other than that, the library is what I wanted to do next. Your subscription is not worth a sign on here. I've played Pocket Edition, not on YouTube, on my own mobile devices years ago, back before I had a good computer. Then when I got the computer, I kind of moved on. I played Windows 10 for a little bit, back when Windows 10 was new. Minecraft for Windows 10, I should say. Yeah. I'm not the one entitled. You're the one who wants your name on a sign. No one else in this world has their name on any signs, excluding the my journey to the Far Lands. My journey to the Far Lands, I listed out a bunch of folks on there, including all of Killo's original signs back in the 2020 Far Lands journey. I still have most of my old Pocket Edition worlds. A lot of them got moved over to Windows 10. Okay, so up here, this cobblestone, but like I said, this double chest, and this double chest are all full of cobblestone now. I've done my job very well in terms of a diggy hole, and now I don't need a diggy hole anymore, for now at least. But the library is what I wanted to work on next, and I need to figure it out. Show them eventually. You talk about all the signs, I have a dedicated video showing off all the signs I wrote at the Far Lands. It's like sped up 3 minutes, really basic voiceover during the just showcasing every single sign. Oh, the worlds. That's currently not on the to-do list, mainly because a lot of them still use the old format, and that would require them to be made infinite because the old format has gone poof. I tried loading up an old Pocket Edition world. Tried using up an old Pocket Edition world, and it did not like being old. I had to convert it over. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a new place. I think it was over here. I tried loading it up using old, and it did not load. I had to update to infinite in order to get it to properly load. Yeah, I know there are tools out there to convert. The thing is, I don't want to use it infinite, or I don't want it to be made infinite. Therefore, I would need to acquire an old version of Minecraft and then use it on there. It's nighttime approaching. Is the Zella moon rising? I think it is. Hold on. Aha! The Zella moon is indeed rising. Okay, but the reason why I climbed way back up here is because this has a very, very good view. Very good view of the town. If, Minecraft render distance was better than 12 chunks. I'm looking forward to 1.7. 1.7 we got 16 chunks, even though that's later. There's really not a lot of I think I'll need to use for the library space behind the courthouse there on the top left of our relative perspective next to the music note block thingy that I didn't do very good on that may or may not update. But yeah, I think that town plot up there is where I'll be putting the library because that's kind of best. Okay, the Zella moon has risen. We will now catch our Z's. So way over there. And the only problem is that's a swampy area. But yeah, just convert them to Java. That might be a better way to go about it, converting the Pocket Edition worlds to Java. Then what I could do is put a bunch of them in one area. If they're all old, well, most of them would be using the old format. Okay, maybe not most, some. If some of them are using the old world format, I'll be able to just plop a whole bunch of them in one single world. I like that idea, and then load it up in like 1.12.2 or something. That's currently a job for some other time though. Aha! I lived. No damage. Alright, let's see. Library. Let me think. How do you get that's funny, a bunch of people were here and now a bunch of people are gone. Went all the way up to 6, now we're back at 2. But no, that would just be a simple world tour. That wouldn't be any series or anything. I don't intend to continue any old worlds as series. I'd rather just start brand new. Why are only those chunks broken? I don't know. But if I'm using this one for the library, I probably won't be needing this whole town plot. What is this random spot right here? What are you supposed to be, a river? A river doesn't connect to anything. I don't know, is this river? Yeah, this is river 2. At least this is, looking more like a river. Oh. Alright, so, let's see. But for relative inspiration for a library, I could just use something that's relatively based on Ghostbusters video game, just copy and select images that I remember in there. Got overgrown. How to get overgrown? I think it's on the corner several blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Boop. Okay. This is the corner. Okay, if it's made by... Okay, here's a question. You made it out of brick. That's why I'm assuming you said brick. Where'd the trees come from since they can only grow on grass? Wait, how many blocks is that? I should be counting. 10, 11. So through 27, but trees only grow on grass. You're saying it's made out of brick. Trees don't grow on brick. Trees have never grown on brick. They've always required grass or dirt. That's the part I'm not understanding. 11. They grew next to it. There we go. That makes sense. The leaves are covering it. Alright. I can visualize it now. Yeah, easy come, easy go. In reference to the amount of folks here. I don't know where they came from. And then I don't know where they went. This is 11, right? Hold on, I already forgot. Wait. Yep, okay. Slime! Enemy spotted. As long as he doesn't see me. Then we'll be good, we'll be good. Not Star 3, I don't feel like... Never mind, I will. It's gonna bother me if I don't do it now. That's why you just burn them. Just burn the leaves. That's what I did way back when I had to put up with them. I'd chop down a lot of the logs and then would catch fire the leaves that would remain. That way I would get the wood because I needed the wood, and then I would just get rid of the leaves since I don't need those. Okay, I already have a very different plan for what I want for the library. So this is going to be the primary section. So the walls are going to go... You say all the way. It can be done in like several minutes. Assuming, you know, if you're walking across from one old world to the other. Oh yeah, I have to use my efficiency 4 pickaxe because I've already greatly damaged most of my good pickaxes, so I kind of have to downscale a little. Okay, so that's 4. That's 5, so that's the middle. To traverse floating islands. Well, don't you have bridges between them? Oh, that's awful. That is not the way to go. Boop. Diggy diggy dirt. Except I didn't want that dirt dug. Y'all ever played the game Dig Dug? I have it on like an old like games collection system. It was all in one. You would just plug into a TV. It was a joystick with a bunch of games on it. All right, let's see. So 1 block long, not as often and annoying. Well, it's your fault for making a 1 block. Hello. I'm building here 1 block bridges. That's why all the bridges I made are 3 or 4 blocks wide. Being a library, this is definitely not looking as grand. I'm kind of wanting to go, you know, old school stuff. Yeah, I'm now realizing the doors are bigger than the window. Okay, I'm gonna have to make up for it by having some sort of thingy. But what I'm kind of envisioning, so right here, this is like the main reception area or whatever you want to call it. Zombies are fine, you just have to not get slapped. I have no food, that's why I always carry food on you. you're realizing the description you're describing is a long list of your poor decisions. Okay, he sees me. I know Mr. Slime sees me. It's a long list of your poor decisions. You got to be better equipped for this this kind of event. And I'm already wanting to move these outward if I intend to put the cobblestone here. I'm going to want to push out the logs. No pig spawning. Put up a bunch of torches. Pigs will spawn wherever there are torches. On grass. On grass. No, if you're still in... What version of InfDev are you in? Because the grass requirement, I think, is late InfDev for pigs. I already don't remember. Constantly make decisions? I wasn't constantly making decisions when I was your age. Not I recall. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this like really tall because I can't, if I'm not going wide for like wide windows, because just basing it off the front door there, that's a pretty pathetic looking front door if I were to just build the roof right there. But this back side is not going to be entirely closed in. Went to the sink too fast. That's unfortunate. So how are things looking? Okay, here's a problem. How come that window is oh wait, I know, because I need to fill in. Okay, that makes sense. Just on the side of the faucet. Were you trying to drink the water? It's generally not a good idea to drink sink water. I mean, it won't kill you, probably, but like it's not the best course of action. That's just whether it was or not. I don't know what my faucet's made out of. It's old. It's definitely not stainless steel though. It's some other little alloy of sorts, most likely. Alright, you didn't answer my question though. Were you trying to get a drink of it? What were you hoping to accomplish whilst bending over to acquire the water? Unless you were not trying to acquire water. Alright. What you could do for future reference, get like a cup or something, and then that way you could just fill up the cup, keep it in the bathroom at all times, and then that way fill up the cup with water, and then the worst you do is injure yourself trying to hitting your tooth with the cup. Do something soft. That's not plank. Oh, when you said too fast, you were literally going too fast. Yeah, that's definitely another poor decision. For the times I would drink from the faucet, I would make sure to be careful not to injure myself in any way. Then again, in all things of my life, I am careful not to injure myself in any way. Alright, there we go. And now that it's nighttime, this is a good test of the lighting. Yay. That's not really something to be, celebrating. But it means I'll be able to get a look at how the lighting is in here, just based on torchlight. Alright, let's see. Well, it's a good start. It's definitely moderately plain. Howdy, Sloam channel, since you are currently not on the regular account. I'm assuming you uploaded another video and you forgot to switch back. Okay, so as long as I have some sort of lighting, in the middle. Hold on, what light level is this? So we're looking at torchlight. Torchlight is 14, because torches are always one less than maximum brightness. Maximum brightness is 15, glowstone and lava is 15 as well. Torches only 14, redstone torches are like 7. Okay, well anyways, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I think we're looking at light level 8 minimum. Okay, cool. Light level 8. That will, I guess I don't need extra lighting since that's enough to prevent bad guys from spawning. Ew. 1, 2, 5. What is that? That's a list. That's not a version number. You don't put periods or you don't put commas in a version number. You just listed out 3 numbers. There's only 5 1.2 subversions. Well, 6 if you count 1.2 in quote .0. Yes, I said point then dot. Okay, well here's the front door, but yeah, it's initial of 1.2, then it goes 1.2.1 all the way through 1.2.5. You know, here I'm not even gonna put. These are not gonna be windows. Those are not gonna be windows because it's kind of unnecessary. Yeah, villager trading is 1.3. Okay, so we're looking at that. I kind of like this width, 11 by 11. If I just lengthen this by like a lot. All right, I have this imagery in my mind. 1.3 is pretty all right for the features. The internal server integration causing a lot of problems though. Not a big fan. But the creative menu overhaul and hold on. But wait, there's more. I'm trying to list it. The creative menu overhaul as well as the villager trading, even if the trades are pathetic. It was set up for something years later. Then, hold on, I'm trying to remember what else is there. Wait. 10, 11. Okay, but also the slabs and stairs, planks and yes, howdy. The slabs and stairs, the different plank types is very good. What are we building now? We're working on a library. 1.12 in terms of what it adds isn't a lot. But it was before all the overhaul from 1.13. I like 1.14 for the pillagers. I'm not a fan of the new villages. That's just because, you know, I'm used to the classic villages. Well, I guess beta villages, I should say. I liked 1.13 though. 1.13 was good. The ocean changes. Okay, so we're looking at 11. Wait, 11, right? 11. Do. Yeah, 1.14 from a technical standpoint has problems. That's why they had to make 1.15 primarily focused on a lot of the performance issues. Yeah, in terms of features, I think it was alright. But like I said, I'm not a fan of the villages. That's because, like I said, I'm used to the old stuff. Alright, so how far will I extend this? Currently unsure. That's probably good enough for the time being. Boop. Alright. Oh yeah, you know what else 1.13, not 1.13, 1.14 caused problems? 1.14 caused the end rings to generate. You know, those big ol' rings of just terrain not generating at all? That's a 1.14 problem. I'm out of cobblestone. Let's do both. Yeah, just have, 2 different tabs open for the stream. Striped gold texture? What's wrong with the striped gold texture? It's a shiny block of gold. I don't see what the problem is. It looks fine to me. I'm gonna keep using it. And howdy M. Get serious about liking Minecraft. I was on 1.14. 1.14 through like 1.16 was all released where I'm like, for Minecraft. Because at that time, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. Same thing with 1.13. My problem with the thing is, I kind of like lost interest in Minecraft during 1.13's development just because it was taking too long. Orange Classic Gold House looks awful. Just get a texture pack like I did. I came back here because I needed cobblestone. That's what it was. The top and bottom different textures, though, for the ores. Looks better when it's not stacked on top of each other. That's for sure, for sure. Okay, I'll definitely need to set up some sort of tram system in Endevia Plateau, because I'm realizing there's a lot in this city now, or town, or whatever. Is there a difference between city or town? I don't really know. But anyways, I'm realizing there's a lot of stuff here, and it'd be nice to just be able to go all the way around. I'll set up a like Disneyland style monorail, even though I can't call it the monorail. Monorail's already in use. But yeah, something like that going around town. I think that would be useful. Okay, if these are 3. You know, I probably should make this 3 blocks tall as well. Okay, I'll not fill this in. Alright, so now the cobblestone needs to get filled in all the way up to here. How to sleep through the night infdev. What are you talking about? Are you referring to, like, just go AFK or something? Uh-oh. An error has occurred. This needs to keep being 3, right? This is the exact middle. Therefore, this is going to have to move, which means all of this is going to need to slide over ever so slightly. I want to keep the pillars there. Wouldn't be too bad. Okay, you know every time you set the time back to 0, you are resetting the age of your world. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You'll never get a true sense of how old your world is if you keep doing that. That timer, the tick or time or whatever, yeah, like I said, time, it only goes up, and it will continue to go up for the entire history of the world. So that's how you keep track of how old your world is. That's why you have people with really old worlds. You play them in modern versions, like 1.9 or 10, somewhere around there was in the day counter was added in the F3 menu. In the F3 menu, you will see worlds with like, you know, several thousand days old. If y'all remember, if anyone wants to look back at Piecraft Syndicate, that series ran for like 1,000-something days. What else? I want to say season 3 or 2 ran for like 2,000 days. But yeah. All you need to do is just add up the amount of nights you skipped times 12,000. And then you just add that to the current tick. Haven't counted. Well, then yeah, you've totally, you've totally cooked how old your world is. Okay, section 1, section 2. I'll finish section 3. If we're using the posts here as like the separators, if we're using the log posts as separators, then this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason why it's 5 is because this is 2 blocks. But yeah, if we were to look at UMP right now, it would show really old, primarily because the whatchamacallit, file created. Yeah, you could use file created, but the thing with file created is that gives you that doesn't give you how long the world is loaded. Because you could say, yeah, I generated it on this day, but that's not going to tell you the world being created or how long you've been in the world. It's 2 different uses. Okay, so plop that in. No, that one doesn't go there. Boop. 2, 3, 4. So the moon is starting to rise. It's already been 40 minutes. Looking at this, I really haven't gotten a lot done in 40 minutes. Then again, it took a long time trying to put the dirt on top of the monolith. Where's the monolith? Hold on. It's like out, just barely outside of the view distance. Hold on, let me get a little bit closer. Yeah, it's taking too long. It's like, well, this is why I gotta, you know, keep your worlds preserved. Otherwise, they're gonna be not showing the true stats of what they're supposed to be at. Oh well. Weren't we talking about poor life decisions earlier, or poor choices you've made? Want to start keeping track? Because you can add that one to the list. Okay, this is looking good, but I'll need to clean up all these torches here on the inside. For being a library, this is really small. I say it's small now, but when I start putting bookshelves and like other stuff in here, I feel like it's going to require far many more bookshelves than I was originally anticipating. It's fine though, it's fine. Whatever works, works. Let me just plop a torch on each one of these posts. I'm hungry. I'll catch my Z's when it's daytime. What text does nostalgia have? Minecraft nostalgia? Let's see. I can kind of estimate. I would need to tell you at like the end of stream. I would need to whip out the level.dat for that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll tell you tomorrow. Remind me at the end of stream, and I could tell you how many ticks Minecraft nostalgia is at. Drop that torch there. Drop the torch. But yeah, remind me at the stream, and I can check it afterwards, because I realize I'll need to acquire it from backup. Oh wait, don't I have the backup? If that's the case, can I like do this really quickly here? Because we're looking at Minecraft backups. Because if not, I would need to, thing is, like, that was a server. If I don't have the local copy, the local backup, because it was sitting on my desktop, so it kind of got fried with the rest of my stuff. Yeah, I don't currently have the, I would need to download from the, I would need to download the latest backup for that, for Minecraft Nostalgia, since my local copy of it got fried with the rest of my desktop. Then I'll be able to give you a number for there. You know, it was at this point I really kind of do wish I had that 113 levels left, but at the same time I don't want to spend 50 levels on some. I'd rather only spend 30 levels. 1.3 is going to change that all around. I did consider, you know, sitting around slaughtering pigs to get my XP back on the up and up. Hold on, I realized it's nighttime. I got to catch my Z's. Don't want any rain happening. Yes, the one tree that's chilling up there. Not supposed to be there, but that tree is managed to bypass all methods of tree elimination just because he's way up there. The one lone tree chilling on top of the dirt pyramid due to the chunker population. Also show me the age of Minecraft Legacy. I can do Minecraft Legacy really quickly here. That one, that local copy is definitely I'll type it in chat just because I don't feel like putting out the number. But yeah, that copy, Minecraft Legacy, was definitely saved elsewhere. Oh wait, is this an old copy of it? Yeah, I'll be able to send both of those because I'll need to restore from backup, and then that's not gonna be something I can get done in 30 seconds. I don't think, unless I already put them back on my desktop. If I already put them back on my desktop, because me knowing me, so we are looking at. This backup is from. Oh no, okay, so I can't do Legacy right now. I could do Minecraft Nostalgia though, I think. Because last time I played would have been. Oh wait, 531. Yeah, never mind. The current copies I have are going to be definitely need to be required from obtaining from third party. Yeah, I'll be able to get those tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. There's gonna be a lot of planks to fill in. You know, with the amount of... Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, this is fine. I say it's fine because I definitely have plenty of inventory space. Minecraft Syndicate? Which one? Which season? We've had 4 seasons of Syndicate. Because those worlds are definitely... Each of those were definitely quite old. Most recent. Okay, Syndicate Season 4. That one I for sure have. Because that ended last year. I know I have it. Oh, that might be in its own, like, folder, though. Time to find where I put it, because I know I would have put it... Oh, wait, it would be in an even older backup, because like I said, it was from last year. If we're looking at last year... Where would I have put it? Minecraft servers, PCS Season 4. We're gonna have to wait for that drive to boot up. Yo, hello. You wouldn't happen to be a, someone I used to know who went by the name Edor, right? I believe that was proper pronunciation. It was the dog's name, Rhodey, backwards. Don't know what I'm talking about, then, no problem. Okay, drive is woken up, therefore I can whip out level.dat. Yeah, 224.21. That was definitely before all my stuff. Where is it? Where's the we're looking at daytime. Boop. That's the that is the amount of ticks on how old the world is. Wait, I just dumped the dirt. There we go. So yeah, I never, since that was released 1.5.2, that I never got to see in game how many days that is. You could do the basic math. Just look up Minecraft tick to real world time or something like that, and that'll give you how old or that'll give you the proper formula to convert ticks to real life time. And also in-game days. That's my seed. Don't change the seed. That was daytime. That value came directly from daytime. That is very much not the seed. If you were making a joke, I've said before I'm a literal person. There's no way that that's your seed. That's too short of a number for it to be a random seed. Inventory filled up? Yep, inventory all filled up. Okay, I have one singular piece of cobblestone. Oh wait, no I don't. Ha. I didn't mean to place cobblestone. I wanted to plop down the planks. Have you checked out pollinating sandboxes? Is that a video in terms of how to pollinate sandbox games? As if so, the answer is well, whatever the answer may be, the answer is no. Zero. When entering the seed within the stuff, you are able to produce game 0, assuming you don't NVT edit game 0 in the file level that directly. What did you do? Creative mode. I use creative mode just because there's one snapshot where I could use creative just by pressing a hotkey. Booyah! Even number of planks. I could use creative mode pressing the hotkey, therefore I kind of, abused it. I abused that one snapshot where you could press B to switch to creative. So yeah, I gave myself a bunch of stuff. I created more of a trench over in No Man's Land. I flew across the Nether, broke a bunch of bedrock for me. Made my life just a little bit easier going forward. Yeah, I created several Nether skylights. That was the main thing I did. What else? What else did I do? But I also, duplicated the dragon egg. Continue this as Let's Play One Shot Reach current version. This series will be taking a break soon, and by soon I mean the end of September. September 30th, the last day of the month. I'll be taking a break from this series in particular. UMP will be put on hold for a long time. I'm thinking several years or so while I do other series. But yeah, it will go until 1.16.5 is currently thought out. Wait, why did I dump those planks? What am I doing? 1.16.5 for sure has been planned through. After that is currently unknown. I'll need to find out how the series goes in, several years. There's like, if, over the next 2 or 3 years, Minecraft isn't getting any better, I might legitimately end on like 1.18.1. Maybe full release 1.19. Like, I don't want to go up until the latest version just because I want the series to feel old, and I currently cannot plan far ahead in terms of I can't think Minecraft, my life, and any other things can change way too much over the next 7 or 8 years. So I currently can't say for certain. But yeah, we're stopping on 1.6.4 at the end of September. Oh wait, I know what I needed to do. I need to dump off some of this cobblestone. Not all of it though. Wait a minute, I need to cook because I need more stone. The reason why I dug out this much stone was because some of it's going to be used for the reason why I dug out this much cobblestone is because I intend to use stone. There we go. I've been using this texture pack ever since the Far Lands journey. If you want to know the reason, it's because it all started with a little joke. Like, I'm telling you, one little joke. I was told, like, during one of the Far Lands journey streams, is like, you should add extra hearts. You should add extra hearts on screen, using OBS or whatever. I was like, Nah, I don't feel like it. But then I thought about it, and I was like, what if I added armor instead? Like, you see how the armor's down here? What I did was I made the armor texture food, which you can see over here. The hunger bars are the armor. If I take off the armor, you can see that. I swapped the armor and hunger bar textures, and then I was like, this is kind of funny. So I slowly added several more things during the Far Lands journey. And then afterwards, I kind of just kept adding more and more. So originally, it was, a bunch of this older textures as well. Now it's kind of a bunch of my random stuff. It looks like alpha. Well, I guess if you look at this, though, these two textures right here are from Ruby Dunk. These are from the very first version of Minecraft currently available. These are the Ruby Dunk textures, the grass and this is not the alpha grass. The Ruby Dunk grass was slightly darker than alpha grass. It's technically classic. Pre-classic grass was slightly darker than classic. There we go. That's how I should say. But yeah, I like the older look of Minecraft better because this world used to look old back when old versions. Therefore, I am keeping up with the old look for the world. Therefore, I'm using a lot of the old textures, so that way it looks how it did way back then. We can ignore, the swamp. I really can't do anything with the swamp. It's not going anywhere. This dark green grass is going to be stuck here for the rest of the stuff. Old wood planks texture. The plank texture I'm using is from 13A, tinted to match the inside of the logs. This is the 13A texture with a more brownish look to it. So this plank texture I made myself. All plank textures I made myself. Okay, sun's going down. Here comes the Zella Moon. The Zella Moon rises. If you haven't seen the Zella Moon, it's probably one of my favorite additions to this texture pack. In addition to the swapping out the armor and stuff. The other planks are in the game now. Release 1.2.4 added the jungle spruce and birch planks. So yeah, that 1.2.4 that was Friday. I got all the different plank types in last Friday. That was previous stream. So yeah, they are still new. Time for me to bump all of these upward, because I have for sure decided I want 3-block tall windows. Therefore, I need to dig up the cobblestone right here. It's like I want this to feel nice, big, and open. I'll also be adding a second layer to at least in here. I'm not currently sure about anywhere else, but in here, I'm gonna have this ledge going around, or just straight up build an entirely separate floor. I don't know. Notch was still working at Mojang until 2014. That was 1.8 was released. Nothing came out in 2015, primarily due to the, I'm pretty certain, the acquisition of Microsoft. But Notch was still around when 1.14 came out. Not 1.14, sorry, 1.8. I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone, I can already tell. So yeah, even though the version he was like last active development for was release 1.0, he was still around at that time. The last minor version to add, nope, just kidding. I can already think of something else. I was going to say 1.4.6 added a couple new features compared to 1.4.5 and 1.4.2. And then I remembered, no, wait, 1.11.1. 1.11.1. That was already years after Notch was gone, because I want to say that was 2017 was 1.11. But yeah, 1.11.1 added stuff that 1.11 did not. I don't know why they changed it up for that one version. Kind of similar to like 1.19.1 adding stuff. Well, it was really just what the LA thingy. 16.3. 1.16.1 compared to 1.16. I thought Piglin Brutes were 1.16. Oh, wait, hold on. Small fry. I was able to slap him. Oh yeah, that's looking a lot nicer with taller windows. They were pushed back a bit. I guess I'll need to read up on that again. I should be keeping track of all the things I need to, look up once more, but I'm really already forgetting. I think this would be only the third item, though. Well, yeah, I guess if that still proves a point that Mojang is still doing it, even years after Notch is gone. This looks like a helmet. I'm looking at this. All of this right here just straight up looks like a helmet. Like the emptiness on the two sides are just outside of the helmet. That's really funny. Now I can't unsee it. Ha! We don't talk about Bruno. Sorry, what is that a reference to? You sure be mad at me all you want, but oh well, I'm sure I reference stuff all the time you don't understand. It's kind of how references work. People will get them, other people won't. Let's see, how's the progress on the stone? Because what I wanted for the stone was I wanted a layer of stone to go all the way around. As much as I've been enjoying using stone brick, I think I'm ready for something simpler. Oh wait, hold on. Slap, slap, slap. Slap, slap. Slap the slime. That should be a mini game in Sloam. I should tell that to Robotnik. Well, the 1.x, that's like every that's like the major version. 1 point is just, I guess it's kind of omitted, since Minecraft's never gonna hit a 2 point whatever. Mojang can prove me wrong though if they want, but I have a low degree of confidence in that. Yeah, the 1 point, well, the major version, which is the number after 1, would be the updates. April Fool's 2013. That's not a 2.0 was its own thing though. Yeah, there'll never be a 2 point anything else. Yeah, I need that staircase. Okay, let's see where to put a staircase. I'd have to give up windows, or I potentially wouldn't. What if I put the staircase right in the middle of this room? You think that would look weird? Like, I'm thinking a 3 wide staircase, just, because that's the width of this. If I were to just, plop down a bunch of planks right here, just because. What if I just started layering planks? How would this work as a staircase? Does this work well? I'll need to pancake it though when I put the stairs specifically. I'll be taking out the whole back row. So now, if I were to add 1 layer of stone, that means this would need to go up one more. Then from here... Oh wait, did I just carve that out? Oh, way to go, me. That's fine. I might as well carve out all of it. Hightail's gonna be more like Minecraft dungeons. I still have not been keeping up with any of the Hightail stuff over the past long while. Long while meaning several years. Oh, should I push this back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. I won't push it back. I'll just need to build a second one though. Boop. 2, 3. Boop. 1. Boop. Do. So this needs to go all the way up. Oh, wait a minute. I technically didn't need to add that last row because that's where the top one's going to be stone up here. So this right here, if all of this is if planks are going to be covering all of this anyways, yeah, I know I built this totally inconsistently, but it all gets shaved down. This is straight up just going to be the floor right here. So I'll do 1, 2, 3 blocks as well. Let me just expand all the way outward. Because like I said, I wanted a second floor. You know what I could do? I could split it in a very odd manner. So that's like that. Sounds slowed down. Everything's... Oh, I dropped some frames. Dropped it on 35 frames. What is that equivalent to? 2 seconds and 15? That's unfortunate. Alright, do. Yeah, I'll go all the way around. All this for sure will need to be stone. I guess I kind of overkilled it on the stone. It's fine. Ding dong. Not gonna answer it. Yep, sounds like you're no other, well, very, unless, you know, there is a very unintentional internet problem. No one else has complained about issues. I'd like to blame your hardware. Time for me to logically blame your hardware, as I don't encounter issues from other folks generally, unless it is something that I obviously noticed, where either tube or OBS is giving me errors. Oh, if it's sounding slowing down, then still playback issue. Oh wait, I was supposed to go 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, there we go. I realized I did it the correct way to begin with. Just in sections. Still playback error. So how to have this set up? Because I like the yeah, it would look a little odd if I just plopped the... I'll definitely need to fill this in all the way around. Enderman, enemy spotted here. Attack, Mr. ND. I'm ready to take you on. I could use your ender pearl. 5, Cannot middle click to select these items yet. They need to be in the hotbar in order to be able to select them. Currently not sure how I'm going to handle this because I might just straight up cut the roof. Yeah, I know the Enderman's still mad. I'll take him out and then catch my Z's soon enough. Okay, based on the current moon phase, the next moon's going to be the full night because I fixed, or the full moon, because I fixed that in the texture pack because it was slightly off beforehand. Alright, Enderman, let me just gnaw him up real fast. Classic houses are in danger. In danger of what? Come on, Enderman. This way. There you are. What part of 1.9 are you concerned of, Beta? Enderman invasion. It's fine, it's fine. I'd like to inform you that Endermen are added in beta 1.8. If you have forgotten already. Yes, that's even sooner. Wait, hold on. I'm not going to turn these logs into planks. I really don't need to. I have plenty of planks at home. I'll be grabbing those after I catch my Z's. Boop. Alpha 2 because of slimes. Slimes don't cause block damage, though. Oh, this is fully charged. Unplug. Unplug my index controller. I was playing a lot of VR, so I was charging them up again. What the? Where did that come from? It has occurred to me there's a lot of blood on my right middle finger, and I don't know where it's from. I'll find it out after the stream. Okay, so where are the planks? Planks are in here. I'd like to use up planks before logs, because logs have their own building purpose. Let me dump the stone. Not all of it. Nah, I'll dump all of it for now, and then pick up whatever I need later. I'll hold on to that 25 cobble. Slap slap is gonna make your brain go super flat. If all of these slap slap from the slimes make your brain hurt, then I think your brain is weak. You gotta strengthen it. Where are ender pearls? Ender pearls are over here, right? Boop. How long do we have? 48 minutes. 48 minutes left of the day. Hello, slime. Goodbye, slime. You wouldn't hear the boom, you would just feel it. What if I'm injured underneath my nail? I'm running forward. I don't need to look at where I'm going right now. You'd die. Yeah, you'd feel it, but you wouldn't hear the boom. Oh, I forgot the stairs, and also, you know, all the doors as well. Okay, so the game plan, I'm just gonna fill in the 4 blocks here. Do 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 do. There we go. And I'm now realizing that this the hole right smack dab in the middle is not looking as fancy as I wish it did. Oh, I didn't even finish over here. Good job, me. Hello, slime. I see you down there. You had a Herobrine survival seed. You played with sound off, and then a creeper blew you up. I usually only play with sound off when I generally have music going. Otherwise, I'll probably still leave sound on. I used to turn it off more often when working on large-scale projects. Okay, so I'll put that there. Yeah, how am I feeling about this random hole in the middle? Goes the villager since 1.6. Wait, hold on. Something doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you gotta go. Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This room is an odd number, though. How did I end up with an odd planks when I fill in? How did this happen? Oh, I see how. Ha. Booyah! My math was correct. Everything lines up as intended. Insert happy music. Okay, so now how many stairs do I need? 21. 21 times 2, we're looking at for 44. I require 44 stairs along with 8 doors. Let me head on over here, collect some of that stone. I hear you out there, slime. Not my problem. Slime's not gonna be my problem. Not now, currently. RIP, rest in snow. Rest in, wait, hold on, what's it called? Snow longer here. Rest in peace, snow longer here. The remains, 7 snowballs. Snow longer here, there we go. I had to think about that, I may have slightly forgotten. Okay, so 8 doors, 44 stairs. I'll just take a whole stack of stairs, it's gonna be easy for me. Okay. Dump the stone. Grab. Yeah, I'll take the stack. And then I needed 8 doors. Show no doors. Oh yeah, good thing I stockpiled on rails. I have plenty of rails now to be able to work on. Or I do indeed have plenty of rails if I were to work on the Endevia Plateau rail system. I think adding creepers and survival tests definitely made things interesting. Because in terms of the creepers now, quite iconic. Talk about the music? I barely hear anything. Music's only at 75%, plus the 10% that my computer volume's at. Is that 10, right? Yeah. 10% that my computer volume is at, plus the whatever, well, no, it's not plus, it actually multiplies. It multiplies sound when having it like this. But it also includes the percentage, oops, the percentage that is currently headset at. We're gonna drop those doors. There's a slime in here. Hello. Okay, you gotta go. As much as I enjoyed having this world at its original height, truth be told, having it way below sea level is not the most convenient for certain things. Slimes being one of them. Slime house. Like a house out of slime blocks. That's a release 1.8 thing. You know what's so convenient? I can chop down a stair block with an axe. It chops fast, and it gives me the stair back. Now that's some high quality convenience right there, instead of, you know, the stair taking so long to break and then proceeding to drop one plank. I don't know how notch that up. Yeah, it was one of the 1.9 pre-releases that stair blocks drop stair blocks. Okay, so I guess we're all good on that front. What I wanted to do, I kind of forgot to bring the glass though, but we'll need to make a lot of or we will acquire a lot of glass panes. Here, wait, I could do the math. mistakes were made. Y'all remember when I said I wanted 3-block tall windows? And I proceeded to make 4-block tall windows? Turns out, once more, I proceeded to make 4-block tall windows. Okay, so we're looking at, I just need to multiply 12 by the amount of windows, plus another 8. So we're looking at 12 times 4, 6, 7, 8, 18. 18 times 12, I guess 9 times. You just want to drop and say, hey, howdy for the stream, even if you are unable to stay for very long. Okay, so we're looking at 18 windows. I guess that's 9 times 24. We're looking at 48 plus another 48. Okay, this is too much work. Who's working on? Alright, thanks. Have a nice day as well. Talk about making bad decisions. Add that to the list. Let's see. Point out if you lined up the ground with the inf-dev ground. It would have lined up better, but the problem is I don't view it as a bad decision for the reason being the height limit stuff. Because, hello, all the current builds that were at 128. Alright, thanks for the free advertisement. All the current builds I had that went to 128, the monolith was one of them. No, the monolith wasn't in-dev. There were several in-dev builds I made that went up to 128, and therefore I wouldn't be able to incorporate the worlds correctly. I wanted to go all the way up to the height limit. If I put the worlds at 64 sea level, I would need to have the height limit be only 64. The problem is I didn't do that. Talk about the windows, not the ground. I thought you were talking about the world height limit. Oh, if you're talking about the windows, ha. It's not a bad decision because I guess it requires me to think with logic. It's recoverable, I guess. Okay, that's not a good it's not a good explanation for why it's not a bad decision. Let's see. There's a miscalculation that caused, yeah, I don't know. There's a simple oopsie. I don't think it's a bad decision though. It just requires me to use more glass. But it's fine because y'all remember when I said I wanted tall windows? Now I have a reason to use tall windows. Okay, so we're looking at, that's approximately 4 panes. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, plus another 18. I think this might be enough glass. Unlike True Age. Yeah, that's not recoverable. You'll never know for certain how old your world truly is. Of course, you know, when you started the world on inf-dev, that gives you a 0. For me, I was keeping track of my in-game time from Classic and in-dev using streams, and for in-dev when time was added in in-dev using that as well. I did a basic calculation for the how long the world was around in Classic and in-dev. Therefore, when I hit inf-dev, I was already starting at that time. I have a feeling you did not do that, though. In fact, I have a feeling no one else has done that. But this way, it helps me get a better feel of how old the world should be. Of course, if you use something like multi-MC and not Betacraft, you would be able to use the in-game or the beta or the multi-MC thingy to calculate. Add in-dev day and nighttime because the in-dev resets the time whenever it's a new day. Inf-dev does not. I don't know why Notch changed it, but I'm glad he changed it. But yeah, in-dev, when the day and night cycle was added, the time has a certain amount of time before it resets. Therefore, you are incapable of correctly calculating the time. But yeah, you've been cheating this whole time and skipping nights. Man, how could you? Silk Touch picks up glass panes, right? I may have already forgotten. That bug was fixed. If it wasn't fixed, I'm bummed. I'm already disappointed. I should have left that there. What version does that get fixed in? Is that like 1.3? When you could pick up glass panes. It's kind of funny how when glass panes were first added, you could pick them up with your hand in beta 1.8. Then 1.9 rolled around, and then it kind of disabled that. Or is there a lot of lag whenever you reset the time? Because I had to recalculate the whole light level. In-dev light calculation was weird, that's for sure. Still working on taking survival seriously. It's not very serious if you're skipping all the nights, skipping out the entire point of the aspect. That's why you gotta light up your entire world. That's why you see all these torches everywhere. That's why. That way I don't have to skip the nights. I'll sleep. I'll catch my Z's. That's primarily to get rid of weather though. Because otherwise I didn't sleep as much before weather was added. I did it again! Well, since I know Silk Touch doesn't even affect it, I might as well just, at you. I've been blessed. I have not been blessed. Hey, I got pretty close to the amount of glass I would be required to use. Ta-da! So you see this entire floor plan down here. Let me not sprint up the stairs because you can't sprint upstairs yet. That's a release 1.5 thing when you could finally sprint upstairs. But yeah, when that gets added, I'm gonna very much enjoy sprinting upstairs. But anyways, time for me to add an entire second floor up here that is basically identical to the one I have down here in terms of the cobblestone and the glass and all that fun jazz. Cool, have the trees, you can do it. Look, even if you don't have the trees, look forward. Wait, no, you still, or not the trees. If you don't have the coal, look forward to a beta 1.2 when charcoal is added. Because when charcoal is added, you're able to make torches out of charcoal instead of needing to get coal. That way you can burn wood, and because wood is renewable, you can make torches 100% renewable. Because otherwise, before beta 1.2, it's practically impossible, but it's not theoretically impossible to mine every single piece of coal in the world. And therefore, once you mined every single piece of coal in the world, you would literally run out of coal, and you would not be able to acquire any more torches. Not like I was saying, once charcoal is renewable, trees are renewable so long as you meet the suitable conditions for them. But you can never run out of trees as long as you have saplings. Okay, I'll dump the glass pane so that way I can fit more cobblestone in my inventory. How much longer do we have? We have another 32 minutes. Kind of counting down till when I get to use the restroom again. No. Yeah, I know you have plenty of coal, but like it's still physically possible to mine out every single block in a Minecraft world. It is possible. It's practically not possible. No one singular person is capable of doing it. There are too many blocks. It would require too much time. If someone didn't need to worry about the time constraints, then they would be capable of digging out an entire world if they lived long enough. We're talking, probably thousands of years to dig out the entirety. 64 million by 64 million by, I guess 64. No, coal can spawn at any level. It's possible with enough time. Yeah, I guess that's all. Oh, wait. Let me dump that cobblestone back. That's not the coal I need. Or the cobble. I need this cobble. I need this Terra Lee cobble. But oops. No one's gonna get that. I'm doing classic and Endev. Yeah, it's possible to dig out the entirety of classic and Endev. But yeah, in terms of plopping down torches, I only torch up classic and Endev, plus whatever little base camps I have elsewhere. In terms of Thursby down your throat, the Thursby is not going to make it past your mouth. 0%. 0% chance. Alright, so that's all good. Now okay, I guess procrastination over. Nope, not entirely, because I still feel like I should put something right here. I've not entirely decided yet, though. Therefore, let me just keep on building on the sides. Let me plop down whatever cobblestone is confirmed. Confirmed placement. Figure of speech. Shove a frisbee down your throat? I've never heard anyone else say that. Probably because, you know, frisbee is also a copywritten term. Registered? Trademark? I don't know. Whatever you do for a name of product. But yeah, frisbee is a brand. There we go, brand. That's the proper term. Yeah, I'll stop procrastinating after I figure out whatever cobblestone else is supposed to be up here. So what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 block tall cobble. This is doable. Probably. Gray still plays? Who's that? Let me guess, Tuber. If you take advice from him, always, or not advice, hold on. Let me think about it. Let me think about the proper word. I can't think of it. Yeah. Speech inspiration from him. I already sounded like not a good figure of speech to be picking up and repeating and all that stuff. Hold the frisbee and have to shove it down my throat. Why would he take the time to say it that long? Influence! There we go. Not a good influence if you are continually repeating all that jazz. There we go. Of course, you are fully allowed to send it my way if he has any complaints with me calling him a bad influence. I don't watch his stuff though. Like I said, I've never heard of him until right now. Okay, we're making good progress. Right here, yeah, I'm just gonna fill this in. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, nighttime is here. Therefore, it's time to start dropping down all these torches. I've said before, I'm very much a literal person. I take things at face value. I'm out of torches! Oh! Okay, I guess we're gonna catch our Z's here, and then I'll need to pick up torches tomorrow. Ah, yes! The mini Zelamoon. That means it's the phase directly after, I believe the term is waxing gibbous. Is that right? Hold on. I may be thinking of something totally different. Moon phases. There's an old poster in the 5th grade moon. Not 5th grade moon, 5th grade calendar. Let's see, so we are looking at, full moon. Directly after the full moon is a waxing gibbous. I was right. Waxing gibbous. Okay, I did get my terminology correct. The phase of the moon that is directly after a full moon is a waxing gibbous. Fun fact of the day. Waxing crescent. It's not a crescent though, it's a gibbous. A full moon is a full moon. There's a sliver of shadow. It's not a sliver of moon. It's not a crescent. The crescent is later. It'll be after the half moon question mark. Yeah. Yeah, torching up your entire world's gonna take a long time. That's why this world currently has not been fully torched up. Hold on, let me just dump two. No, I don't need to dump 2 stacks of cobble. I could just put that there, grab another 3. Alright, there we go. Waning gibbous. Waning gibbous is the phase right before the moon? Right before the full moon? Hold on. Let me look at this again real fast. Unless I'm thinking about this, you know, slightly backwards. Yeah, waning gibbous is right before the full moon. Waxing gibbous is right after the moon. Okay, first quarter. There we go. First quarter. I guess half moon is like technically close enough because it is half. Yeah. No, you're backwards. That's backwards? I was looking at it backwards? Was I reading the chart backwards? Hold up. Do 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 do. So now I need to look at this chart again. So new. Yeah. Okay. Waxing to full, waning to new. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I haven't taken science since 11th grade. Here, can I just like view the full image file? Because I totally want to download this. It's a cool image. Yeah, we never learned the moon phases in any of my stuff. There we go. Yeah, we were never officially taught the moon phases, I don't believe. If we were, it's gone, gone, gone. Okay, I came over here because I needed torches, because I have a dedicated torch chest. I stockpiled on torches when I was in, when I had the opportunity. For this very reason, because I knew I burned through torches so quickly. Oh, wait. Alright. You know, I should save that as a splash. Waxing the full, waning to new. People who only understand the moon are gonna understand it. It's fine. There are so many splashes in there. We're talking like currently this texture pack has approximately 650 splashes. Minecraft 1.19.1 vanilla currently has like 800 and something splashes. In addition to all the other special splashes, I am really, really close to having more splashes in my texture pack than Minecraft. Customizing the splashes? What do you mean customizing the splashes? The splashes text file is in there, but I don't think it loads yet. I think it only starts loading in resource packs in 1.6, but it's still in there for now, just for like, you know, future proofing. Custom messages. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to, other than the custom splash, the custom splashes that pop up on the title screen. That's what I'm talking about. I'm at 600 and something right now. Minecraft in total has 800 and something. Yeah. I know they don't show up in game currently. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Add another one of those splashes. There are so many random in there that I came up with at the top of my head just while I'm typing out. Because usually, every once in a while, I have an idea for like a few new ones, so I'll kind of just add them as I go. And then there are some days where I just go all out and add a whole bunch of them. That's generally the time I come up with splashes that I'm never going to remember again. I know I'm taking the amount of fall damage I'm taking here is kind of absurd. My ankles are getting shattered every time. There's not a lot of stream stuff in here. It's a lot of it's a lot of just references to like songs, movies, quotes. A lot of my old splashes from Independence and stuff. Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mistakes have been made. This is supposed to be filled in. Ha ha. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. This is not a poor decision. This was just totally missing out on all this stuff. Boop. Because I don't intend to get the math wrong again. Because now that I for sure have a solid number, 4 block tall windows, that's what I'm sticking with. Alright, there we go. I now slightly wish I had that stone on me, but I kind of expected to use more of this cobble. It's fine, it's fine. Now, the not fun part, I need to fill in all those logs. I can do this, right? Jump! I need to build it up 7 tall. Wait, who's it? Maybe I should do this backwards. And zoop. Trying to minimize the amount of fall damage I take. That's why I don't jump onto the logs. Because I'm able to get slightly less by falling into the ow, my ankle. It takes less fall damage if I were to fall into the thingy. But of course, you know I totally missed that when I splattered onto the floor below. I just jumped out of a 2-story tall building. Oi. Man, everyone today. I'm just now. I looked over at the chat over on OBS and realized it's all you, and I've realized so many people are only sticking around for like 2 minutes. Boop. 6, 7. Okay, this is why I like sticking to the inside. Boop. And one more, because I currently am undecisive about how I want to set this all up. Alright, we're making good progress. Next on the list is 48. 48, not 48. Glass panes, and extra 48 left over. No, it should have been 50 because I broke 2. Alright, we're making good progress. So then as for right here, I think I will indeed carve this out. How to customize this splashes? It's just splashes.txt in the folder title. It kind of depends on like the jar or texture pack or research. No, the format between texture pack and resource pack is the same because it's the root folder, the title folder, and then it's splashes.txt. Yes, yes. I asked multiple questions. You said 2 yeses. That's yes to both. It's just inside the jar. Of course, every time you update, of course, it's going to not be there. You need to update every single jar. Of course, if you update every single jar, then that means if you ever want to add new splashes, you either have to add them all the versions. You don't need a dodge meta inf if you're adding splashes.txt, because it's still the same file. Otherwise, just delete it. If you do manage to somehow get a black screen by only changing splashes.txt, just delete meta-inf, whole folder. You're not required to have that. That's just kind code verification, but splashes.txt isn't even part of the code. That's straight up an extra file. Oh, hey, you're still here. Welcome back. If you haven't gone anywhere. Could just use indev. Kind of depends on what Minecraft version of indev, because splashes.txt was added later in indev. Beforehand, it was just code. It was just an array in code. Pre-beta, it's already pre-beta. Disconnected. Alright, well. Now then, welcome back. We'll be wrapping up in about 15 minutes here. Glass panes, that's what I needed. That's why I came back to the warehouse. Too bad it's in the other warehouse. I want to dump off that cobblestone first. I look through multiple sets of windows and a building and a half away from here, and it looks like the sky's turning orange. Therefore, it's becoming nighttime. I knew it. The Zelamoon will be rising soon. Okay, so we are looking for where is it? Oh yeah, this is a brand new endstone texture. Cause y'all know how the original endstone texture was the white cobblestone. This is white endstone. It's the cross between endstone and the white cobblestone texture that was originally added. Yeah, that's a fun fact about the endstone. Here it is. Okay, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 48. Alright, this is good enough. Time to be catching my Z's here, though. And I realize I already did my math wrong for the amount of glass panes I'm going to require. I'm going to need less glass panes than I did last time. And the reason being, I don't have that extra part of the warehouse. Not the warehouse, the library. The beginning reception area. Myself. I'm like endstone a little too much. Slash kick Ian Hemingway. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I need to fill that in with stone. But I don't know what I want for the roof yet. That's the problem. I'm procrastinating because I don't currently know what I want for the roof. If I could just wait this out 13 minutes, I won't have to add the roof today. That's maximum procrastination skills right there. Ah, way to go, me. Good job. You done goofed. Mistakes were made. Boop. Just looks like it snowed in the end. I'm not too sure. It looks like endstone to me. It's just white instead of yellow. It looks like untinted endstone. That's just what I see it as. Oopsie, excuse me. I was talking to the plus sign glass pane. Even though I know it can't hear me, but yeah, ended up plopping it right where I needed to be. It's gonna be interesting next time I go back to the end and seeing it all white instead of the classic yellow. Not to mention the next time I go back, the sky in the end is gonna be looking very different as well. Maybe spiderwebs. The thing with spiderwebs is though, the spiderwebs texture is just a bunch of white rings. I'm also currently using the original spiderweb texture, the one that was all white. Because the newer spiderweb texture, when web was added, it uses it's not all white. There is some graying to it, I guess. It's probably a terrible way to say it. A little bit of some of the colors are a little bit darker, and it turns out slightly more gray in some areas. The design is identical though. The pattern, I should say. Boop. Hello, slime. I see you down there. I know he sees me. But yeah, I'll be coming back here with fences. Once I plop down this glass. Yeah, I'm doing one thing at a time. Keeps track. Congratulations, me. I somehow managed to have exactly 48 again. Good job. I'll fix that some other day. I don't feel like fixing it now. Here, yeah, I'll figure it out later. Yeah, we have 10 minutes. 10 minutes left of the day. But yeah, I'll need stone. Yeah, because I've decided I might as well just fill it in. I think it kind of looks better just doing it like that. Therefore, I'll pop whatever roof I have on top of how it's currently sitting. Oh, I still need stone for up there, though. Well, like I said, I also need fences to fence in that little area. No lawsuits in my world. I don't want anyone, being an idiot jumping off the ledge because I didn't have a fence in place. When we get cobblestone walls in release 1.4, I'm totally going to start using that. I'll be using cobblestone walls as building materials more often than fences when possible. Okay, so the planks. What planks do I need? Don't need planks for now. I need stone. I don't need that much stone. I only need. In fact, that 19 is definitely going to cover the amount of stone I require. Wait, hold on. That needs to be like that. All right, there we go. I'm just preparing my mind in the future. How exactly I want everything to turn out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to 1.3 where we could start using upside down stairs, sideways logs. I'll probably try using that in the library next because I'm not going to be done in the next 9 minutes. That's for sure. Okay, came back this way. Fences. What did I put fences though? I think fences are the other room, the other warehouse. Okay. Yeah, there are. I'm pretty certain just one stack will be good enough. Oh wait, I know why I grabbed so much stone, because I need to fill in stone for the entire thingy. Okay. Here, let me dump the logs. I'll only hold on to the planks for now. But yeah, I do need a lot of stone, because I'll be surrounding that entire top layer. That would be cool if I could, dig out the windows of the courthouse and replace it all with glass panes. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to ruin the classic look of it. I'd rather not try to upgrade builds if I really don't need to. That way they can continue looking as original as intended. Back to the Future, save the clock tower. Or boop, there we go. Ta-da! Yeah, there we go. Now you can't sue me. I have not watched any Breaking Bad. I'm not much of a TV person. I usually only watch stuff just to have audio going on in the background while I work on some large tasks, such as digging out a plot here in town. Time to fill in all the stone. You brought back the Peppa Pig stuff. I need to know where these statistics are coming from. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to say, nah, I don't believe that to be canon. Yeah, I'll need to, this is one of those show your work kind of things. You're taking math, right? Yeah, show your work. Cite your sources if you're taking, was it language? English? Or any other, can I plop that there? Okay, cool. Yeah, whenever you're writing an essay, you're supposed to cite your sources and all that not too fun stuff. Alright, there we go. I'll need to see I'll need to see all the things you're referring to. Okay. Man, 5 minutes. Man, I didn't procrastinate long enough. Oh wait. You know what I need? I need like some pork beams or something in here. Throw down a I could put fences. I still have the fences on me. What if I just put fences? Because for a second, I was planning on plopping down the logs, and then I realized, nah, I don't feel like doing that. Let me see, what if I just plop down some fences? The only problem with this is, how am I supposed to handle lighting? Because I put torches up there. The reason why I put torches up there was because I needed to make sure I was all good to go with the stuff. You could delete your message, it's still permanently on screen. Well, on the stream, I should say. Not on stream. It's gone from stream for the time being. Yeah, it rhymed. I do it all the time. I only stream Minecraft for the time being. I did a Spore stream a long time ago, but that was my first stream ever, I think, on test. Well, it was a test on Twitch. No, I only stream games. Head on over to Twitch if you want that sort of stuff. I'm sure people catch some Z's on there. As you know, they get paid by the amount of hours streaming or something like that. May or may not be accurate. That's a question for Robotnik. Okay, how am I supposed to do lighting? They don't catch any Z's. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure a lot of people don't sleep just because, you know, they value money more than sleep. Too many folks these days value the like work or schoolwork or other related stuff more than their own physical well-being. Why is my camera shaking? I don't know. Here's the mouse. The mouse, I didn't set the mouse down correctly, so it's kind of spazzing out. It's fine, it's fine. I just, you know, slap the desk. That made sure everything's all nice, good to go. How's the grass looking? Oh, it's so much nicer to be able to zoom and I could see how far the grass is. So we're looking at there going all the way around to there. 2.0. I guess. I can't currently visualize any visual representations. Man, I was able to, okay, I need to procrastinate for another 2 minutes. What am I supposed to do? Let's see. I need to dump off all this stuff, but I'm basically done with what I wanted in terms of wait, wire fences. Fences go over here. Basically done with what I wanted on the library. We are really close to being done with the library overall. Yeah. What are we currently looking at? Yeah, we have like 30 seconds. I can do this eating while watching. Well, time for me to say that we're only going to be on here for another like 30 seconds or so. As I'm pretty much done with today's stream. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time doing stuff. But yeah, you could always catch up on whatever stream you missed though. But yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow. It's so weird seeing the dirt and the grass. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. 1.3! Yay, we're gonna get emeralds and all that fun stuff. I'll need to go out and acquire them though. I'll see how I handle that. But yeah, we'll work more on the library as well, since that definitely needs to be done. So yeah, say goodbye now, y'all. Thank you all for watching. Bye.